everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. Today we are doing the already 6th update for It's Panning Cats and Dogs, a fantastic ladies collaboration focusing on our fluffy and furry cat and dog friends. So we have a rolling style project. I'm using the Tiny Decisions app to randomize a prompt as I finish products or my goals on them, and I do want to get through all the prompts this year. I am on a good track for it, so I'm making some very nice progress, which is super exciting. So let's start in with the 5 items that I currently have in the project. The progress, I've got 2 goals met, and by goals, these were both empties. Let's talk about it. So we're going to start off with my eyeliner. This is my Kay Eyeliner. Yeah, just eyeliner in brown. If you caught my most recent, or it's not my most recent video, but if you guys caught my intro video to 50 Shades of Brown, which is also a fantastic ladies collaboration, you know I rolled 2 brown eyeliners into it. One kind of a basic brown and one of a bronzy brown. I did try the bronzy brown today. I don't think you can see it at all. It may just not be a good eyeshadow eyeliner combination, but we'll have to see. So because of that, I've been really focused on trying to use the Kay one, and I like it. As we talked about last month, it is broken. So I've got, you know, a decent amount of eyeliner to go. We'll just scroll up. There we go. Just when you're about to give up on it. So I can't do a progress picture, but I have this much left because I've made some real good progress, you guys. Over the last month, I have used this a whopping 17 times. Yes, I did recheck my tallies to make sure that was correct. 17 uses, which is so good. I almost doubled my uses, bringing me from 17 uses last month to 36 uses in the project. And as you can see, that was a really good hit on this eyeliner. The eyeliner was for the prompt poop bag, so something that you run out at the worst time, because although you can use eyeshadows eyeliner, I'd rather just use an eyeliner in all honesty. Next prompt was boop. So let's get that little boop on the nose. Some love it, some hate it. So that's particularly focused on something for your nose. That's where I have the most texture on my skin. I had rolled in the Murad Hydration. This is their AHA BHA Exfoliating Cleanser. I have been very kind of consistent with it. I was here last month. I am here now. Again, you don't want to over exfoliate, although this is a product you can use 2 to 3 times a week. Am I actually doing that? No, not really. But slowly making some progress on this guy. Okay guys, this one's real exciting for me. We have the prompt of the husky. So loud, sassy, so loud color, loud product, loud packaging, loud whatever. And because of course the huskies have these beautiful blue eyes, I had rolled in my Maybelline eyeliner. It was a Khol eyeliner. Guys, I can't sharpen this anymore. I reached for this 11 times, bringing me to a total of 15 uses in the project. Now, I did something different with this month. Part of the reason why I was struggling with this is because I don't like it as an eyeliner color. But what I did find that I kind of enjoyed and was a great way to finish this guy off, I use this almost like a primer. So I put this all over the lid. I had tried doing that with an eyeliner before and it didn't work, which is why it took me a long time to want to try it with this one. But I think the one I tried it with, it was just too old. It was too scratchy. So it wasn't good to use on the eyelid like that. This one was just fine. I was able to get it all over both eyes. Not too much difficulty. It worked as a base and left some pretty nice eye looks, if I say so myself. Next up, we had the prompt of balls or toys, so something that's just gonna roll away on you, which this will if it gets on its side. This is kind of a mini. This is the Pixi Vitamin C Tonic. This is their Brightening Toner. Progress pretty good. Last month to now, so I have probably about 2 months left on this particular toner. I am using this one in the morning. May have missed 3 days using this item, but pretty good, pretty consistent use. And kind of the gimme product was the Scooby-Doo prompt last time, which something either that came in a subscription box, a mystery box, or something you have not tried before, and that's where I went with this prompt. I used this heel-to-toe moisturizing foot mask. It's from Sally's Beauty. It was okay. Yeah, That's what I can say about that one. Which means we get to do the exciting part, which is rolling new prompts. Now, I think, fixed the error that happened the last 2 months where the prompts weren't graying out. And I think what happened was because somehow the no repeating option was toggled off. So I don't know how that happened, but it is fixed now. But as you'll see in the footage of the new roll-ins, Balls Toys technically got re-rolled, even though that's this prompt right here. And there's still 2 other prompts that will have to get rolled in, but I'll just kind of pass over because I've already done those prompts. I just really didn't want to restart a wheel because I like seeing the whole thing finished off for the whole project. So there we go. Long story long, let's talk about the new items. So the first one that I rolled in, cat litter. So a product that is messy and it gets everywhere. From BoxyCharm, I have the Lorac Pro Palette. This is the Artist Edition. This I had used in my those eyeshadows, and you can see these eyeshadows get all over the place. This is what the palette looks like. You can probably tell what shade I had rolled in for 10 uses. It was the shade here, which is gold, and you guys can see just how messy the palette can get. Which is why it's going to be my cat litter prompt, because these eyeshadows actually, they do get everywhere. Now, if you caught my deck of panning update, you know that I am really wanting to do no pan left behind style right now. So that's going to be the goal for this one. There are a lot of shadows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 25 eyeshadows in here. So that's a lot. And for me, I tend to use like 3 eyeshadows in a look. So I'm hoping this will also encourage me to experiment a little bit more, layer a couple mattes in the crease. I did try to do that today. I'm wearing 1, 2, 3, 5 eyeshadows in today's look. I'm doing well. I'm trying to do a little bit more. Well, I guess also if you count the inner corner highlight, which is a single shadow, 6 eyeshadows in today's look. Wow, that's a lot for me. Like I said, I usually do 3. So this is a palette. Again, I want to play with, experiment with, see if I can layer up more stuff on the eyes in a singular look. But it's also very workplace appropriate. I can go very warm tone, cool tone. I can do some purple. I can do some pink. I can do obviously a lot of brown or bronzy looks, a lot of neutral looks. And this is going to let me get to know this palette because when I have the shade gold, you know, I wasn't reaching into like the purples. I think I did with one look with the gold, but like a lot of the purples, a lot of like these upper mattes I hadn't touched. So I'm really excited to simply just play with this palette. And the last prompt that we are rolling in is for the service dog, the emotional support animal. And what this one is, it's something that is loyal, something that's not going to let you down, which... Because I have so many projects going on, this is kind of a difficult one for me. I just bounce around between so many different things. So I opted to go with this guy here. You guys know I do a project polish. I am doing very well on it so far. Look at all those finished items for the year already. So of course I do use a base coat. This one I have currently, it's a Sally Hansen Ultimate Shield base and top coat. I don't use it as a top coat. I just use it as a base coat. Now this product category, just a base coat in general, right? It supports the foundation of your nail look. It helps to protect the nails, because, you know, I do my manicure basically every day, which means they can get a little bit more stains. So this kind of helps reduce that a little bit. And as you guys can see, I use them one at a time, so I don't have a whole lot of this one left. So I'm starting off right here. This is a month, just over a month, 2 months, I don't really know. But we're going to roll this one in. As you can see with the brush, right, there's a little bit kind of sticking in. But what I'm having to do now is do this to then get enough on the brush. So again, because that's getting a little bit more challenging to work with, we'll see how far down I actually push this particular item. But that's what I've decided to roll in, right? A very good support item to help make the rest of the look better, to strengthen it, to improve it, right? And that seems to very much fit with emotional support animals and service animals. So that's what I'm going to roll in. The goal is going to be to finish it. Now, in terms of goals for the next month, because of course I like to have something rolling in and out of every single update, every single time. Doesn't always happen, but happens most projects. Oh boy. For sure, what I want to do is this one here. I want to use my Lorac palette, No Pan Left Behind. Even though it's 25 shades, I'm hoping I'm able to do that because, again, I really want to see how many I can put on my eyes in a singular look, but still make it look good. That for sure. Possibly I can get the nail polish base coat done. We'll just have to see how that one goes. So we're looking at probably 1 or 2 because, like I said, this eyeliner is going to be a couple months, I would imagine. I did really well this month. So pleased. The Murad's going to be in here for quite a while. The Pixi's probably going to be 2 months. But those are my goals, and so we'll still have some exciting stuff happening next time. But that's going to wrap up today's 6th update. Oh my goodness, halfway through for It's Panning Cats and Dogs. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Leave all of your thoughts down in the comments below. I love chatting with you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video very soon. Have a wonderful day.